What's crackling, fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk with no short one just for you, fam. You know what I'm saying? As I sip with my tea. My good old herbal tea, fam. I'm not gonna tell you Unc No Punk concoctions in there. I ain't gonna tell you about my secret ingredients. You know what I'm saying? That's that extra penis enlargement tea, fam, that I made. You know, got that from great granddaddy from Africa. He gave me that stuff here. You know what I'm saying, fam? Yeah. Anyway, fam, let's go show me here. It's gonna be about how to say the Jewish situation with the Jews. Put that. I don't know what kind of time, but I'm gonna give it time when I finish this goddamn thing right there. I say put like this. I'm gonna jump to Floyd Mayweather, the money team. Heard he's broke now. You know, I don't know him talking no more. But I used to like Floyd. I see he's a little slow. But still rock with him. But once I saw Floyd Mayweather send his plane to Israel with supplies and food for the Israelis. These people are not starving. They got fucking money. They run America. You know what I'm saying? But he sent supplies out there. He didn't send the Gaza to the Palestinians, but to the Israelis. What make him do something like that? Huh? Do you see any other millionaires or whatever there sending food to goddamn Israel on a plane? Huh? It must have been a reason for him to do that there, huh? He's trying to get in good stand with the rabbis and some shit there, you know? Why would he do something like that? You know what I'm saying? I checked on my internet cut minuscule, right, fam? I walked in the house. What do I see? Israelis that attacked the school in Gaza. Attack the school, fam. They said, they pull little kids out there. Talk to the little kids. They say, oh, who's with you? Oh, my sister, my brother, they inside there. They might fuck crushed up there, right? This happens every day. Every day. They might not show it on CNN, Fox, whatever. We look at Al Jazeera, other kind of news that I watch. You see this here. It's like, man, every day you seeing little kids suffering, crying, coming through rubble, blood all on me shit there. I'm very sick and tired of this shit there. I'm very sick and tired of fucking Israel. Yes, I am. I'm sick and tired of these people there right there. I'm saying not all Jews, but them Zionist ones, the demons, yes, I'm sick of them. You know what I'm saying? The things that they do, and no one says nothing about it. If any other race was to do that shit there, it'd be all over the goddamn news. But it's not going to be all over the news. Why? Because they run the media. They're going to expose themselves. Building tunnels all through New York City with tunnels. What they doing with tunnels? They found about 3 days ago, I think in Guatemala, they got, I forgot the name, Teflon, some kind of sect from these Jewish people there, right? They went out to Guatemala there and make a little sect. Now they bust people there for sex trafficking kids, you know, raping kids and everything there. That's what they doing. They found all in America about little kids they've been trying to take there. It's always something every week. You look on news, there's something about some Jewish people then trying to kidnap kids, and take their internal organs. What else they do? Every goddamn thing, and no one says nothing about it. Doesn't matter as a black person, some blacks building tunnels in New York. That should be on the news every goddamn minute. If they're getting busted making cult systems, they rescued 160 children. 160 children. You hear anything about that shit there, fam? Huh? I don't hear shit, but fuck the Jews. Hear that bullshit about these goddamn people there. People like they scared to say something. Oh, you're anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic. So what you call these Jews out there that's out there killing little kids? Huh? And out there the guys are blowing up hospitals and shit. They're blowing up schools. What do you call these people there, huh? Who the chosen ones? Get the fuck out of there. They know no goddamn chosen ones. They ain't shit there. They're fucking mixed people. They're mixed people. All chosen ones will be from one tribe. These people are mixed. That's why Israel is forbidden. It's against the law for them to do a DNA test. Because they know they come from all over the world. Russia, Poland, this and that. Their leader, Netanyahu. That's Poland. He's Poland. A lot of people change their names on shit there, but we know that shit there. There ain't no kind of chosen. There was no kind of Israel that they talk right there back before 1948. So where these people come from, huh? Where they come from, all this evil shit there. And I get sick and tired also there, you know what I'm saying, of Christians out there, especially American ones, siding with these people there. You know, in the wartime here, they siding with them and shit there. It's like, come on, man. They don't like you. You know what I'm saying? They don't like you. Didn't they, them and the Italians kill your savior, Jesus? Huh? And y'all gonna sit there and, roll these people there? Y'all some real unloyal ass Christians. That's what y'all say. That's why I respect Christians. I respect y'all. No, I don't hear fuck y'all. I don't respect y'all neither. As far as in the Torah, it says to kill all who are not Jewish. Even stomp the baby's heads. It's written inside the goddamn thing there. Written, stomp their baby heads. It's written inside some goddamn Torah there. These evil long ass fucking these fucking hook-nosed long motherfuckers there are fucking crazy. That's they are goddamn crazy. They run the media. Everything you say, you can put a video right now on YouTube. It might get shut down, but you didn't say too much about them. Huh? You didn't say too much about them. I bet I can use the N-word always, constantly. YouTube won't say a fucking thing about that there. Any white person, they do the same thing there. But once you say something about the fucking, the Jews, oh, that's cyberbullying, harassment. Fuck me, cyberbullying, harassment. I'm telling the goddamn truth. So cyberbullying, if you criticize the Jews and shit there. You see what I'm trying to get at, fam? Yeah. Floyd, he's stupid. Sent a plane with some goddamn fools and people there doing bombing kids. He's a sucker, he's a sellout. Fuck Floyd. Okay? And another goddamn dude for a girlfriend. So it's gonna be a short one, fam. You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled. Remember back in days, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all young, but back like the 80s, they have like A for Africa, all the stars would get together, 30 motherfuckers on stage, Stevie Wonder, Dionne Warwick, Michael Jackson, Prince, everyone, they'll sing a little part. We are the world, and try to make money for Africa and things like that. You don't see shit like that no more. You don't see shit like that no more. We have no more stars. You got no hip-hop people there. Hip-hop little whores running around showing their butt to wet ass pussy and all this goddamn shit there. You know what I'm saying? It's real goddamn disgusting. Real disgusting they are. No, oh man, I swear. But for us, Khaled, he's Palestinian. DJ Khaled's Palestinian. I haven't heard not one word say something to criticize about this war or say something about his people. People don't even know he's fucking Palestinian. Everybody think he's Morocco or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But he's a goddamn sellout. He don't say a goddamn thing. Is he sending some food out there to the Gaza people there, huh? Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's trying to keep on the down low. Why? Because they scared the Jews. Going to end their goddamn career. That's what they scared. They don't want to make a no goddamn move. They don't help their own goddamn people. Why? Because they goddamn scared. Fam. Like I say, you want to sit there and support these people there, then fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that shit there. I support the Palestinian people, you know what I'm saying? Not no kind of goddamn fractions, Hamas, or the Israelis, this and that. The people there who are suffering the most there, you know what I'm saying? Look at the Gaza now. That place is just bombed out. Where these people want to live at and sleep at. They just keep bombing them kids. They don't give a goddamn about their lives. Like I say before, it says in their goddamn Torah, if you're not a goddamn Jewish, we could kill you, and stomp the heads of your babies. Stomp the head of your fucking babies there. Huh? Hear that shit, no goddamn Jews. Huh? Hope the damn pedophilia is going with these people there. They got arrested 160 goddamn kids in Guatemala, and here no one's speaking about that shit there. Just imagine that's some kind of black group, like we'll say the Panthers, some shit there. We're taking kids, some shit. That should be all there, they'll execute them. But they won't do it to these people there. They won't do it to them. They can't do it to them. Why? Because I tell you before, America is Israel's bitch. Yeah, America's Israel's bitch. Yes, it most definitely is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is. If you got our presidents, once they make a presidency, they gotta make that trip to Israel. Every president got to make that trip to Israel and sit there in front of the wall and do this here with a little dinner head. Trump did too. Obama, everybody got to sit there and do this here. For fucking what? He's not Jewish. He don't know. He don't understand that shit there. But they got to do that shit there, fam. And like they say, oh, if I make president, I'm going to go to Israel and do this here. No, they got to do that shit. They're fucking summoned in that shit, fam. You know what I'm saying? Americans don't run shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying America, I mean the fucking white boys don't run shit. It's the Jews who run that shit, right? You might look at something you might not know, but I was in Cameroon about 3 years ago. And one lady, she's married to a Jewish guy. He's from the Bronx. I heard his voice. I was like, they sound from New York, but I don't know Jewish dude there. He's a cool dude. But I said, I'm going to ask you a question. And I want your honest answer that shit there. I said, you got white skin. You Jewish. But do you consider yourself like a white person? He looked at me and laughed like, no, we are Jews. They are that people there. So therefore, these people are running America. And I ain't saying too much wrong about that. I have nothing against all the good Jews. So you got a lot of good Jews out there, you know what I'm saying? Damn sure. I have good friends of goddamn Jews, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm talking the ones who are evil, you know what I'm saying? Just one of these racist ones, you know what I'm saying? They got now trying to put hits on Candace Owens now. They trying to throw a hit on her ass. No one's saying nothing about that shit until you get smoked. But then they're going to say, what are they going to say? They're going to speak for about 5-10 minutes. Boom, it's going to be going after that. No one's going to say another goddamn word about it. These people run the goddamn the world. They're fucking evil. Yes, they are evil. You can say the hell you want, they're evil. Anyone who touches goddamn kids, trafficking kids, 160 rescue, and no one says nothing about it. It's not even the goddamn media's there. There's something wrong. Why? Because they run this shit here. They're not going to expose themselves. They're not going to do that shit there. But we know how evil they are. Understand, fam? We know how evil they are. So don't be scared to criticize these people there. All the shit that Jews done did, they got the black people. Huh? Y'all talking black fatigue and all this goddamn sushi, you fucking these stupid N-words. Yeah. Black fatigue. Y'all better get some goddamn Jews fatigue. Huh? Or them goddamn slave boats. Who owned them slave boats? The Jews, huh? Yeah, the Jews. Who was the original gangsters in America? The Jews, huh? They start changing their goddamn names like Duck Schultz and all that shit there. Those are the original OG gangsters. No one saying shit about that shit there. So they try to look at the Italians, Al Capone and that shit there. Nah. The Jews are the original gangsters, fam? And I'm out, peace.